So why aren't you making lots of profit from investing in CSGO items? Well, if that's your question, I do have some reasons that are all based on my past experience of investing in CSGO. So let's get right into them. First of all, you're afraid to take risks. This is pretty common if you ask me. A lot of investors that are new out there are afraid to put more money into their investments. And that's most likely because you're afraid to lose your money. I understand losing your money can feel hurtful when it comes to CSGO investing, and that's because the chances of losing money in CSGO investing is pretty high, unless you know what you're doing. But if you've done your research, you agreed that it will be a great investment, and yet you're still hesitant to put your money into that certain investment, then let me tell you this. Do you know that you're at risk right now as you're watching this video? Anything can happen, like maybe the device you're using to watch my video will explode all of a sudden. Maybe the ceiling above you will drop on your head and die. But why are you still watching this video? Because you want to learn, don't you? So don't be afraid to take risks, or else you're gonna be on the same square as where you're standing now. If you fail to profit from your investments in CSGO, it will be a part of your experience and you will not repeat the same mistake again. Once you have done enough research about a certain item in CSGO, be confident in them, be patient especially, and go for it. Next up, you have not been doing enough research on your investments. Sometimes, you might not be making lots of profit, or you might be losing your money, and it's due to the amount of research that you've done. For example, you don't know why is your investment good, or why is it demanding among the CSGO community, but you just followed the advice of a CSGO investing YouTuber asking you to invest into certain items. Sometimes even CSGO investing YouTubers can make mistakes. They aren't gods who can tell the future, they aren't your crystal ball. At the end of the day, whether you profit or not, it is your business and not theirs, and that's because you decided to follow them. I'm not trying to talk bad about CSGO investing YouTubers that are out there. CSGO investing YouTubers are there to share their ideas and informations they gathered with you guys, and not to tell you what you should do. In the past, I know I've made some videos entitled "What should you invest into now?" Just to let you guys know, whenever you've stumbled across videos like these, please make sure that you're gonna double check your research sites to verify whether they are right. If they are, and if you agree with them, and at the same time you've done your research to confirm whether or not that particular item is a good investment, then you have to decide to invest into them or not. If you feel insecure about your research sites, go ahead and check out mine. All of my investment research links will be in the description below. Not only that, you don't really know specifically when to sell your items. Sometimes you could be selling your items too early or maybe too late. I've had this experience before. I could have made more profit, but I ended up only getting a few dollar profit from an investment. If you have the same problem, that might be because you don't know why the price of an item is going up or why is it going down. I personally have the same problem until now, but I usually would just sell them whenever the items I invest into spiked up in price. But before I sell them, of course, I need to make sure the spike is sufficient to make me profit. Which is why I don't post any videos about when is the best time to sell your investments, since I don't really understand how some people would know. However, I do understand when to buy into them. Sorry, self-promotion needed. Anyway, if you have that kind of problem, then I would recommend you guys to follow up with some CSGO investing YouTubers, or join the CSGO market forum on Reddit and their Discord server to learn more from them, and to ask questions so that you could keep up with the latest news. Other than that, you guys should always keep your eyes on your items. I know a lot of people would disagree with this, but I personally can handle the pain when I lose my money because I failed countless of times. Lastly, you could even be losing your money or not making enough profit because of uncontrollable circumstances. Yes, there are things like this when investing into CSGO items. Reason is because you're not the developer of the market and the game, so you don't know what will happen in the future. Just like the recent harsh market price correction and a loss of CSGO players. We didn't know that this would happen, and there might be a chance that Valve could even reintroduce Operation Collections into the game, which would kill me. There are just so many things that are unavoidable that would happen to CSGO investing. It could either kill or help your CSGO investments. Therefore, losing money because of uncontrollable circumstances is something you don't have to feel sad about, because it's, as I said, uncontrollable. So here's my advice about the market price correction for you right now. If you have invested into a lot of items and you're losing money, and you're currently holding on to them as well, continue to hold on to them. And if you have your eyes on better investments to invest into in this period of time, I think the best thing to do is to wait for a little longer. If you don't see a spike that could reduce your loss in these few days, then just sell it at least 1 month before the major starts, as the price of most items will dip as players are ready to invest into the major sticker capsules, so that you could reduce your loss and you could invest into the items that you have had your eyes on. So I really hope this video helps, and I just want to say thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.